The 1899 Encyclopedia Britannica has this to say about the letter A. This primary vowel sound, the sound of ah and father, is produced by keeping the passage through which the air is vocalized between the glottis and the lips in the most open position possible. In sounding all other vowels, the air channel is narrowed by the action either of the tongue or the lips. But here, neither the back of the tongue is raised, as it is in sounding O and other vowels, so that a free space is left between the tongue and the uvula, nor is the front of the tongue raised as in sounding E, so that the space is clear between the tongue and the palate. Again, no other vowel is pronounced with a wider opening of the lips, whereas the aperture is sensibly reduced at each side when we sound O, and still more when we sound U. The whole channel, therefore, from the glottis where the breath first issues forth, to be modified in the oral cavity, to the lips where it finally escapes, is thoroughly open. Hence arises the great importance of the sound, by reason of its thoroughly non-consonantal character. All vowels may be defined as open positions of the speech organs, in which the breath escapes without any stoppage, friction, or sibilation arising from the contact of those organs, whereas consonants are heard when the organs open after such a contact more or less complete. Now all vowels except A are pronounced with a certain contraction of the organs. Thus in sounding I, the tongue is raised so as almost to touch the palate, the passage left being so close that if the tongue were suffered for a second to rest on the palate, there would be heard not I, but Y. And a similar relationship exists between U and W. This is commonly expressed by calling Y and W semivowels. We might more exactly call I and U consonantal vowels. And as a historic fact, I does constantly pass into Y, and U into W, and vice versa. But no consonant has this relationship to A sound, to the sound A. It has absolutely no affinity to any consonant. It is, as we have called it, a primary essential vowel. Who knew?